Welcome in, everybody. How's it going? This is my co-host Cletus,
This is my co-host Zach Galifianakis.
and we are here to talk about some of the greatest things in entertainment. You name it. We cover everything. I mean, we hit from the far side over there to the short side right over there, and to right here to me and to him. I mean, we do the same things. So, like I said, welcome in. I thank everybody for being here. It's been quite a process to get all this stuff started, but we are here. So, all right. Just trying to get through a couple things. That's funny. But anywho, we're gonna start as usual. Hello, how you guys doing in the chats? We got all the chats pulled up here. We thanks for the kick chat, Britt. See you out there. How you doing? All right, now let's see what we got for today in store for diverse discussions. There may be just us next time. There may be 1,000,000 people on here next time. We have no idea how many people are going to be on here, but every week it's going to be something totally different every time, and you're going to be so surprised that you don't even know what's going on here because we don't, especially. So in our first thing of the new podcast in itself, football's back. Well,
Yes.
college football is back. And what a way to start a college football season with an upset of a top 10 team. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Georgia Tech. I mean, kudos to you guys. I mean, you guys did wonderful. Florida State, I'm not going to lie, you didn't do terrible. You didn't do terrible. I probably wouldn't, I probably would say that they may not, they may should have, I'm sorry, they probably should have not been number 10. Now, Georgia Tech could surprise all of us, and they could be a phenomenal team. Okay, if Nick Saban picks you before the game, I mean that means you're a pretty good team.
Right.
I mean Nick Saban is Nick Saban. I mean there's no getting around it. So
I don't see Georgia Tech though as a top 10 team.
That's fair.
I mean,
that's
maybe
fair.
top 25, but
I could see that. I could see that as well. But I mean, oh my gosh! And the kicking game was crazy. A couple, yeah. The let's see, the Florida State kicker kicked a record 52, like his own record, personal record 52, and then like a couple drives later, just before halftime, he kicked a new personal best at 59.
Wow, amazing.
59. First game of the season. First game of the season. And then 44, I think it was a 44-yarder that they ended the game with to make it 24-21. But like I said, phenomenal, man. Phenomenal.
Haynes King, quarterback.
Yep. Oh, Haynes King, man. He had
ran for 50-something yards.
Yeah. No, it was more than that. He ran for over 60, I believe it was. Let me see. Yeah, he threw for like $150. And then, hold up, I could tell you right here. It was 146 is what he threw for, and he ran for, oh no, you were right, I'm sorry. He ran for 54. I'm sorry. I mean, and that's pretty good. He didn't have any touchdowns, but most of their scores were the run game. I mean, Jamal Haynes, outstanding. He had 11 rushes, 75 yards, and 2 touchdowns. I mean, yeah, I mean, may not, it wasn't over 100, sure, whatever. But also, that's true. But also at the same time, it was raining. So,
Yeah,
I mean, it was raining on and off. I mean, but you know how it is. I mean, it's, you know what I mean. Yeah. At the same time. But like I said, that was wonderful. That was a wonderful game, and it is very nice to be able to see that. I mean, the first game of the season and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, craziness. So since we're talking about college football, we move on to the top 25 list. We're gonna go through the top 25 and see what we think might happen with the teams. So Thursday, this coming up Thursday, correct. Number 24, North Carolina State, plays Western Carolina. You think they get upset?
No.
Okay. I didn't think so either.
There's no chance they get upset.
I didn't think so either. Number 11, Missouri plays Murray State, also on Thursday.
I got Mizzou winning. I mean, I don't see him losing
That's fair. That's fair.
unless Murray State can pull one.
That's true.
I don't see him winning.
That's fair. That's fair. Nope, we're good. Number 22, Kansas plays Lindenwood.
High school team.
Lindenwood? All right. Utah, number 12, Utah plays Southern Utah on Thursday.
Utah's not losing.
Yeah. Welcome to the Big 12, by the way.
I wish they would lose.
Well, yeah, welcome to the Big 12, by the way, Utah. We love to see it. We love to have you. So then Friday, little hometown team plays the number 16 overall Oklahoma Sooners plays Temple. What do you think?
Oh, I got the Sooners losing.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You know, I will say that I think, like, I've kind of looked at some of the scheduling and stuff like that. I do have to say, I think OU goes 2-34.
There's only 12 games in this season.
I know, I mean, like, for the next 3 seasons.
Checks out. That goes to all you OU fans out there, including you, Whittle Tailweek, the littlest of tailweeks. OU ain't winning more than 2 games, 3 seasons. And
That's
if they do, pinch yourself because you'll be dreaming.
Dreaming, baby. Nah, we're just playing.
No, I got OU beating Temple.
Sort of.
Beat Temple.
But yeah, so like I said, we are kidding, but
Yeah.
I mean I looked further into OU schedule. It's definitely a tough road.
It's probably
The rest that from about the halfway point down, it's fairly tough road, except for like South Carolina and
Sooners
stuff like
definitely
that.
got one of the harder schedules in college football.
For sure.
I mean, I don't see them winning the last 3 games. I think they play LSU, Alabama, and Missouri. I think I don't see them winning those last 3 games. But other than that, I mean, I say they go 9-3.
I could see it.
Maybe 8-4.
I could see it.
Realistically,
I could see it.
I'd hope they go 2-10. But
2-10. You heard it here, folks. Okay, so Saturday, to open up Saturday, we've got number 1 Georgia and number 14 Clemson.
Give me Clemson.
Give you Clemson?
Give me Clemson. I feel like Skip Bayless right now.
Skip Bayless.
Give me Clemson.
Okay. I like it. I don't like it, but I can respect it. At least it's not Georgia Tech. You know what I mean? Like, and they are a top 15 team. Clemson is a top 15. Like, once they get there, I mean, obviously you got to see, but they are number 14 in the nation. So you're number 14 and then number 1. I mean, that's a lot closer than, Georgia Tech and Florida State. You know what I mean? Like, at least ranking wise. I mean, how they played, obviously Georgia Tech obviously did a lot better. Yeah, obviously they did a lot better than what they were supposed to do. I mean, better than what they were supposed to do. Or what people thought they were, at least. Except for, again, Nick Saban. He called it. Okay, so number 8, Penn State at West Virginia.
Penn State.
I could have told you that. At West Virginia.
Yeah, Penn State.
Okay. Number 25, Iowa versus Illinois State.
Iowa.
Of course. Number 15, Tennessee versus Chattanooga.
So, number 15, Tennessee versus a high school team, pretty much, right?
High school team. Yes, sir.
Tennessee, they're out.
Okay. The greatest team to ever come out of the state of Oklahoma.
Now we're getting
Oklahoma State, number
is
17 in the nation, versus South Dakota State.
Give me Oklahoma State. Blowout.
By how much?
60-3.
60-3. You hear that? You heard that right here, folks. 60-3. Just saying. I mean, I could see it.
As long as we run the ball and don't throw it with Bowman. Don't let Bowman
That's fair. That's fair. I could see that. So we got number 2 Ohio State versus Akron.
Iowa State's not losing.
I didn't think
That's a
so
given.
either. Number 4 Texas versus Colorado State.
Yeah, give me Texas.
Okay, of course.
Texas over there.
Okay, now this, depending on if they did anything to improve themselves over the off season, I haven't really paid attention to them much because I'm not a fan of them. Not that I dislike them, but I'm just not a fan. Number 19 Miami. I'm sorry, I meant to say 19. Sorry, number 19 Miami versus unranked Florida, and they are playing.
Right there.
They are playing in the swamp.
That's the upset right there.
Okay.
I'm calling that as the upset.
You heard it here.
Florida's taking it.
Upset. Upset, baby. Upset.
Get Miami out of the top 25. Get them going.
I mean, he said it. He said it. He said it. Hey, we are not ignoring anybody. We will take questions and stuff at the end. We'll just hold on. We'll get to you. Just give us a second. We love you guys. Thanks for being here. Mwah. Love you all. Okay, so number 5 Alabama at Alabama versus Western Kentucky.
Alabama.
Oh, I was gonna say Western Kentucky.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I'm kidding.
That's why you don't gamble right there.
I don't, because I lose every time. Number 6 Ole Miss versus Furman.
Ole Miss.
All right. Ole Miss has been looking pretty good these
Yeah,
last
they
couple
definitely
seasons.
improved from compared to 3 years ago, 4, 5 years ago. They
Yeah.
definitely made some improvements.
For sure.
I don't know if they deserve to be 6, but
We'll see. We will see. Number 18 Kansas State versus UT Martin.
give me K-State.
I like it. Okay, then we have number 3 Oregon versus Idaho.
Oregon.
The Idaho Potato.
Idaho.
That could be true. Ladies, that could be true. Sorry, Mom. Number 7, the Notre Dame versus number 20 Texas A&M. Do the Irish go down?
Dad,
Can they make
if
it to
you're
the
watching-
other side
if you're
of the
watching,
pot, other side of the rainbow to get to the pot of gold?
The answer is they cannot. They cannot. Texas A&M beats them. Close game. Texas A&M takes it.
You know who?
Sorry, Dad.
You know who just lost in their bowl game to? I mean, who Texas A&M lost in their bowl game?
Who's that?
Oklahoma State.
Mm.
I'm just saying. Last time OSU and Notre Dame played each other, OSU won. I'm just saying. I was there to watch it. You were too,
Facts.
Dad. You
That's
saw it
facts.
firsthand.
Just like
Butt whooping. Them Irish went home crying to their mama.
little bitty leprechauns.
Little bitty leprechauns. I mean,
and what happened last bet?
I mean,
OSU.
a lot of whittle tailies were upset. Just saying. A lot of them.
Let's face it, Bedlam really only matters the last Bedlam game you play. All the ones prior to that don't matter.
That's
that
true.
last one's what matters.
That's true. That's true.
The Sooners fans will tell you different, but
Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, but I'm just saying. Okay, number 9 Michigan, which wow. I mean, I know they did lose JJ McCarthy, but to
Yeah,
drop down from number 1, like, don't get me wrong, I do believe Georgia's the number 1 team in the nation.
How is Ole Miss above Michigan?
That's what I'm saying.
Make that make sense.
Like, that's what I'm saying. They're playing Fresno State.
Michigan. That's a blowout.
Of course.
No competition.
So we have number 21 Arizona versus New Mexico, who already somehow has a loss.
Arizona then. They lost in their bye week.
I guess. I don't. Let's see. Who did they even play? I didn't know they played anybody. Oh, they got beat by Montana State.
That's tough. That's a tough loss.
Oh my God. Yeah, there's losses, and then there's Montana State. Okay. good heavens.
Name one
I mean,
player from Montana State right now.
I can't even name you somebody from Montana. I don't even know if I've
Yeah.
ever met anybody from Montana.
You can call it. I haven't.
If you've met somebody from Montana, let us know in the comments. So Sunday, the 1st, just before NFL starts, 23 USC versus number 13 LSU in New Orleans.
Man, I don't see a way that LSU loses that game.
That's fair.
I don't. I mean, it could happen, but I'm gonna put my money on LSU.
I could 100% agree with you. And then Monday, Boston College versus Florida State.
Give me Florida State.
Okay, bounce back.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you think it's a trouncing bounce back?
Florida State didn't play bad against Georgia
That's fair.
Tech.
That's fair. I'll give you that.
Georgia Tech was just on it. They were on the ball, running the ball really good. The court Mason, what's his name?
King,
yeah.
Yep.
Just played an outstanding game. I mean, there's not too much you can do whenever the quarterback and running back and the offensive line is just playing like that.
That's true. I'm just saying. Let's see. Okay, so, next up, actually, this is kind of cool. I actually just saw this on Twitter the other day. So there's a new game out. It's called Black Myth Wukong. Okay, it looks pretty cool.
See a little bit of gameplay. The graphics on there were
very cool. So if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, Cam, the Goku from Dragon Ball Z is based off the character from this Black Myth Wukong game. And Dragon Ball Z also has a new game. I don't know if it's out yet or if it's waiting to come out. It's called Z Spark. Z Spark Zero or something like that. But yeah, that one also looked pretty cool. I kind of seen a little bit of it, but just wanted to bring that up. Just saying.
Definitely be worth the while purchase of that game right there.
Yeah, for sure.
The graphics let alone. I mean.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Like I said, the gameplay and the graphics and stuff like that were really cool. So,
Is it only on PC or is it?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no idea. I won't lie to you either, ladies. Sorry, Mom. Also, we're gonna take a real fast, not a break. I mean, obviously we've just been talking. Okay, releases October the 11th. There we go. Thank you. I just want to say that anybody out there who's looking to get some pictures done, anything like that, hit up my man Glenn at GS15 Photography. He does wonderful work. He does all kinds of stuff for sure. He does family pictures. He does family pictures.
Colton, my man. I couldn't read it, but I just seen it. You got to be in here with us next time.
He does family photos, weddings, all kinds of different stuff. He even does, for the ladies, he does boudoir. I'll show you later. But anywho, if you have any stuff that you want to get done and stuff like that, definitely hit him up. Like I said, it's GS15, that's 15 Photography. You can look him up on Google, or his number is 405-921-2136. So hit him up if you want to. Speaking of photography and stuff like that, have you seen the new Deadpool and Wolverine movie?
I actually did see that.
If you have not seen it, I'm not going to spoil it for anybody. I'm just saying that if you have seen it, definitely get your tickets. You know, I went to the, what's the movie theater downtown? Harkins. So I went to Harkins, and I watched the movie, really cool. When I left, they gave us these little like Easter egg things, and I was like, okay, so the little plastic ones you get on Easter. And I opened it up, and it's two different. Oh goodness, it's two different keychains, or I'm sorry, two different necklaces. And one half is a heart for Deadpool, and the other half's a heart for Wolverine. They go together.
I think they made them for like 8-year-olds.
Huh? One more time.
The little kid toys, man. Too old for that.
Might need a new co-host next week.
Already fired, day one.
Another cool thing that just ended just within the last couple weeks, week or so, something like that. Hey, it's been longer than 5 minutes. Okay, it's been 25 minutes. All right. Good heavens! One sec. Let me try and fix this real fast. Technical difficulties. There we go. That's better. See, you know, when you do your own handiwork, you got to know how to do it. I mean, you got to know how to do it fast. All right. But anywho, like I was saying, so another cool thing though, like I said, that was kind of that just ended recently. That had some ups and some downs and stuff like that. The Olympics. You watch any of it?
Yeah, I watched it.
Okay.
I watched a little bit of that break dancing that they had.
Oh,
they just added in the Olympics. Yeah, the little slithery snake, the Australian lady.
Yes.
There's also a lot of controversy behind that, though. I wasn't reading too much into it, but something about she weaseled her way in. She wasn't even supposed to be there. The girl that she went against in the semifinals beat her or something like that. And she was either married to somebody who I didn't read too much into it. I just know that she was not supposed to be there. Which makes sense because, man, I dance better than her.
Well, that's why they say it's not who you know, it's who you know. It's children here. But yeah, some cool things from the Olympics and stuff like that. I mean, obviously the United States pretty much dominated everybody. Of course, I mean we're great. The U.S. men's basketball team almost lost to South Sudan.
Out of Serbia, out of everybody they played South Sudan.
Who plays for South Sudan?
Don't know.
Do they got Joel Embiid, Dikembe Mutombo, Hakeem Olajuwon? I mean, good heavens. I mean, that much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, good heavens.
But they didn't lose this organizers.
Yeah, I mean that's
win
fair.
To win.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. But also in other sports, one of the greatest sports of all time, football. Pro football, yes, sir. Oh, what's his name?
Caleb Williams?
No, Humphreys. From the
making a lot of money now.
Lot of money. So he actually just became the highest paid
center.
Excuse me. Yeah, the highest paid center.
But look who he protects. He's protecting Patrick Mahomes.
That's true. That's true.
I think that's fair.
So he's got a 4-year, $72 million deal. And it includes a $50 million guarantee.
You know, it's just insane to me that that's one of the highest amount of money the center has made, $72 million. But what was Dak Prescott, a quarterback? What was his contract? $400 million for 4 years.
Let's see. Hold up, I'll tell you.
Dak Prescott, one of the highest contracts.
I can't remember what his thing is. Okay, so his is he got a 4-year, 160.
Oh, 160. That's a little better.
But I mean,
the play doesn't start without the center though.
That's fair. You know, that's fair. I get it. Also, you know, I mean, some of the stuff is putting butts in seats. So I mean, I get that. I get it. I mean,
we don't sell tickets. Sinners don't sell tickets.
That's true. That's true. That's
That's
true.
just why they don't get paid enough.
That's true. Okay. So speaking of football, okay, so we've got the NFL's first week schedule pulled up. Now this
This is interesting.
is a pretty good first schedule. I'm going to be honest with you. So the first game of the season is on a Thursday, September 5th. Chiefs versus Raiders at Arrowhead Stadium.
Give me the Chiefs.
The Chiefs, okay.
I mean,
I can't.
that's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer.
I'm going to have to go Ravens. I'm sorry. Lamar Jackson, MVP from last season.
Yeah.
But adding Derrick Henry into the mix. I mean, you take a unstoppable running team and make them even more unstoppable running wise. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy.
And how are we going to skip over Caleb Williams' preseason debut?
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Hold up. We'll get to that.
Right.
I mean, he has been doing pretty good. I will tell you that. I will tell you that. I've looked at a couple things. I mean, he does. I get it. I get it. It is preseason. I get it. But just because you do good in preseason doesn't mean you can't do good in regular season. So, game 2 is Friday. Now, this is from Brazil. It's the Packers and the Eagles.
Give me the Eagles.
Okay. I can be okay with that. I think if they fix the stupidity of things that they did from last season towards the end, they'll be just fine. I mean, obviously they were what? They went 11-0, right?
Yeah.
And then
Lost.
and then they tanked. They went 1-6 or something like that. Guys, how do you do that? If you're an Eagles fan, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
But
man, what a letdown.
It's better than being a Cowboys fan. I'm just saying.
Anything's better than Cowboys.
That's what I'm saying. Unless it's Oklahoma State.
Yeah, we're not talking about college football here.
I know. So Sunday now there's a few games that kick off obviously at noon. So you have the Cardinals at the Bills. I'm gonna just say give me Bills. I mean, because
you're gonna go against Kyler Murray like that, huh?
Don't get me wrong. I do like Kyler. The Bills were good last season. It's not like they sucked.
So were the Cardinals. I mean, they weren't terrible.
They weren't terrible. That's fair.
Give me the Cardinals.
Okay, Cardinals. We'll take it. Okay. Patriots at the Bengals. You think Drake May can get the job done? Okay, here's my question. I saw this the other day. Do you think that in New England it was Mac Jones's fault that they did bad? Because I saw some people defending him to the T. Okay, he was playing a preseason game, but he played really good in his preseason game with the Jags, which the Jags do have a pretty good offensive line.
He definitely played a part in the Patriots' downfall, but I wouldn't put all the blame on him.
That's fair.
Because I mean, there are 12 people on the field at all times.
That's fair. Oh, now we already know what's going to happen on this game. The Vikings.
They lose. Don't even tell me who they're playing. Blowout. Vikings lose.
If you want to be my co-host, let me know in the comments below. The greatest football team to ever lace up a pair of cleats.
Los Angeles Chargers.
What? All right. The Minnesota Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings play the New York Giants.
Give me the Vikings. I mean, y'all lose to the Giants. That's a sad day.
If we lose to the Giants,
Mom. I know you're watching.
I'd just be sad. Yeah, sorry, Mom. Your team's going down. Your team's going down. Okay, now back to what you were saying though. The Titans at the Bears.
The Bears, man. Give me the Bears.
Okay.
Titans lost Derrick Henry. I mean,
that's true.
Well, who do they got? What do they got going for? Ryan Tannehill, their quarterback.
Julio Jones, I think. Isn't he on the? He's on the Titans, I thought. Let's see. I could tell you. Hold up.
Pretty sure
Hold up.
Ryan Falcons haven't had.
No. Will Levis
Oh
is
yeah,
their
Will
kicker.
Levis. I forgot that draft pick. He's a solid quarterback.
Okay,
though.
they
For
have
college, he's a solid
so they
quarterback.
have Hassan Haskins, who's a pretty good running back. Tony Pollard, which backed up Ezekiel
Yeah.
Elliott. And at receivers they got Tyler Boyd, DeAndre Hopkins, Jaquan Jackson, Calvin Ridley.
Give
That's
me the
right.
Bears.
Okay.
Caleb Williams is gonna do his thing.
I can't say that that's wrong because I kind of feel the same way. I'm a Vikings fan, so I am supposed
We're
to
gonna
hate
go
the
back in time
Bears.
to the 06
but-
Bears. They were good.
Okay. Just pop in somebody that's 5'11", 190 or something like that, and call him Devin Hester. Okay, so then we have the Panthers at the Saints. We got Bryce Young. Bryce Young versus who's the Saints quarterback? Derek Carr.
Yeah.
Derek Carr. Wow, you know who their 4th-string quarterback is?
Who?
Spencer Rattler.
Oh
Wow.
Wow.
OU fans.
Man.
What is going on?
What happened to him? It's almost worse than
Wait,
Mason Rudolph.
Wait. Can you guys claim Spencer Rattler, or is it U.S. or South Carolina that can? I don't know.
Oh, you
Because
developers.
I mean, according to most of y'all, if you graduate from that school, then you can claim them.
Right.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just saying.
I mean, look how he plays now. Oh, you definitely had a part in developing him. He's 14. So.
We got jokes around here, ladies and gentlemen. I like that. That's a good one. Okay, Steelers. Oh, this is the matchup, and I hate this matchup, obviously, because I'm a Vikings fan. Russell Wilson and the Steelers versus Kirk Cousins and the Falcons.
Man. Russell Wilson definitely lost his credibility for me in my eyes.
That's fair.
Over the last couple seasons.
I'll give you that one.
I got them losing, yeah.
I'll give you that one.
Steelers losing.
Wow. Okay. Jaguars at the Dolphins.
Give me the Dolphins.
Okay. I would honestly rather the Jags win, but I don't really care enough for either of them. You know what I mean?
One of those games I don't really care who wins. Who
Okay.
loses. Not my
Now,
conference.
we both know who's going to win and who's going to lose this game. The Texans at the Colts.
Give me the Colts winning.
Whoa! I didn't think
at
that.
Indianapolis, give me the Colts winning.
Okay. I didn't think that's how it was going to go, but we'll take it. Well, ESPN's betting odds says that you're wrong. They have Houston winning by 2.
It's fine. Go bet the house on it right now.
That's true. Hey, go bet the house on it. Hey, I guess go Colts. In Indy.
That's the only
Opening
reason.
up
There's
at
in
12
Houston,
12 o'clock. CBS. Go Colts.
In Houston, it's a different outcome. Though. Indianapolis.
Okay. Now this one's going to hit a little close to home. The Las Vegas Raiders versus the Las Vegas Chargers. I'm sorry.
Chargers, baby. Los Angeles.
Los Angeles Chargers. I'm sorry.
Chargers.
Chargers.
Where are they playing at?
In LA.
Huh.
Okay. Geno Smith and the Seahawks. They're at home. They're playing against Drew Lock and the Broncos. Wait, it is Drew Lock, correct?
Yeah,
okay.
I think so. Man, I hate to see Geno Smith lose just because I was watching him when he first came into the league.
That's fair.
Drafted number 1.
That's fair.
Man, people still call him a bust to this day, but I say otherwise. Give me Geno Smith, Seahawks.
Okay, let me ask you.
Drew
Do
Lock
you know where Geno Smith came from? Does anybody?
SEC, right?
Nope.
ACC?
Nope. Does anybody out
I
there
have no
know
clue.
where Geno Smith came from?
I have no clue. Where you go?
He came from a Big 12 school,
Huh.
West Virginia.
Wow. I would have never guessed West Virginia.
I
would have guessed.
I'm not.
SEC.
I'm not gonna say what I was about to say. It wasn't messed up. It was just it probably wouldn't have come out right. Anywho, moving on. The Dallas Cowboys at the Cleveland Browns. Who do they have as quarterback right
I don't know.
now? And no, we're not talking about the Cowboys, even though we don't know who they have at quarterback right now. Okay, so oh wow.
They got
Okay,
Nick Chubb, I know
they
that.
have. Well, yes, of course they have Nick Chubb. They also have Deontay Foreman from the Falcons, or I'm sorry, yeah, the Falcons, and Naheem Hines
Who's their
from the
quarterback?
Bills. So they have their quarterbacks are Tyler Huntley, Dorian Thompson Robinson. I don't know if you remember him, but he was
Yeah.
kind of.
Give me the Cowboys.
Hold up, Deshaun Watson and Jameis Winston. Now I don't know who their starter is. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'd put. Oh, if it was me, I'm starting Jameis Winston over Deshaun.
Okay.
I mean, Deshaun's run with the Houston Texans. I mean, he was a solid quarterback there. But
Now I think Deshaun is the starting quarterback currently. I think I just
give
saw
me the
that.
Cowboys winning. They're gonna go down there and take a dub on the road.
Okay. Dub on the road. We like it. We like it. We got the Commanders at the Buccaneers.
Bucks.
Of course.
They got Baker.
Of course. Do we think Baker's going to have a ball out season this year?
Yeah, Baker's gonna do good this season. He might not ball out, but he'll do good.
Okay. I like it. I like it. The Los Angeles Rams at
Lost.
the Detroit Lions.
Give me the Rams.
The Rams over the Lions?
Yeah, I mean, that's a no-brainer.
Okay. Okay. You do know that the Lions made it to the NFC Championship, correct? Last year. They also have Jared Goff.
But the Rams also didn't do bad neither.
I know they didn't do terrible.
Give
Now
me-
I have heard from a few people that they do believe Puka Nakua, whatever,
Puka Nacua.
yeah, Nakua. They think he's going to have another good
Yeah, he's
season
gonna
this year.
ball out.
So
Of course.
I could see it. I could see it. And then Monday night, the New York Jets versus probably, arguably, one of the worst teams in NFL history. The San Francisco
Oh,
49ers.
Who's your pick?
Okay. Though the 49ers are garbage, I'll give you guys the fanciness of it. Garbage. I don't know. Because in all honesty, the most reasonable pick would be to go for the 49ers.
49ers
They just got, they just went to a Super Bowl. They lost, but they went to a Super Bowl. I mean, you can't take that from them.
Nope.
But Aaron Rodgers does look pretty good. And it is Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I
And
forgot they had him on.
and not just Aaron Rodgers. I mean, they still have a roster full of people to make sure that he is okay. You know what I mean? Like, they've got.
You were talking about the worst franchise instead of the Niners. I thought you were going to say the Commanders. That's the worst franchise to me.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, most recently.
That's fair. That's fair.
They just got, though, don't they have a Jaden Daniels at quarterback now? Or
Who? The Commanders?
Yeah.
You know,
They just
I'm
did
not
garbage.
sure. Okay, so I mean the quarterbacks that are on the roster are Jaden Daniels, Jeff Driscoll,
Yes. Jaden Daniels beats him out.
Sam Hartman, who
beats him
played
out,
last
too.
year, and let's see, Trace McSorley, who was a backup to Mac Jones.
Jaden Daniels beats all those.
And the only person I could see that could possibly start before Jaden Daniels is Marcus Mariota.
Yeah, Jaden Daniels beats him out too.
That's fair.
They played him
Oh,
in
never mind.
preseason.
I'm sorry. Jaden Daniels is the starter.
Yeah, they played him in preseason.
Okay. So Jaden Daniels. So do you still take the Bucks?
Yeah, I'm still taking the Bucks.
Okay.
I mean, he's gonna have to get some experience.
Okay.
Under his belt, but
That's fair.
he's not bad. I wouldn't be mad with him building a franchise with Jaden Daniels. So
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, Hartman. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, now I'm gonna. No, you won't. That's a good one, Daniel. That's a good one. He said, "Get a backdrop of Terry shirtless."
a Whittle Tailwee.
A Whittle Tailwee, the whittlest of all the Tailwees. Um. Let's see. Oh, they said okay. So Rob says that they own the Rodgers, the 49ers do. He said, and the head coach is our old DC. We own him too. What I mean, what does that got to do? I mean, it's not like it's not like your head coach is Nick Saban.
Wait, he's a
like,
Niners fan?
If it's Nick Saban, then I'd be like, yeah, they're probably gonna lose to him. Rob, yeah, unfortunately, he's a Niners fan.
Rob, how'd you fall into that boat?
He's a starter. Herman didn't play. Either I just lost my sight or y'all. Yeah, sorry, it went out for a second. Sorry, sometimes it does its own focusing stuff. I don't know. You buy technology and it does its own. I'm sorry. Anywho, you buy technology and it does what it wants. So, you watch your mouth, buddy. Let's see. Oh yeah, that is right. Rob is from San Fran. So.
Oh, okay. So you're an actual true friend.
Yeah. He's not like
Whittle Tailwee Jr.
Whittle Tailwee.
You're supposed to be here today, Terry. Where you at?
Yeah, no, we're missing out on our entertainment. Zero Dark Purdy, baby, let's go. Okay. That is the worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
Brock Purdy's overrated. He's good. He's a decent quarterback, but he's not crazy like how San Fran fans make him out to be.
Okay.
That whole offense is good.
Okay. I have to agree with you. I think Brock Purdy is, I wouldn't say an average quarterback.
He's above average.
But
he's not a great quarterback.
I'm just like I'm not saying he's an average quarterback. He's just a little above that. He's not like at the end of the road.
You could put Jared Goff on the 49ers and they'd have a successful season too.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could. I mean, for the most part, you could put him, like he said. I mean, you could put most average quarterbacks in that offense, and they would still do the same thing. I mean, and that's kudos to you guys.
Yeah,
I mean, now definitely you guys need to get Brandon Ayuk in the lineup because I saw a thing yesterday where Debo got locked up by a fish string corner.
Yeah. It's not a good look. Not a good look.
So, well, we get Dak as one of the most overrated quarterbacks in NFL history, but that doesn't mean that. That doesn't mean that Brock Purdy can't be up there with him.
I mean, Dak, he's a good quarterback. This is a different take, but he's a good quarterback. I don't think he's worth all that money, but I think he's a decent quarterback too. I think
he's an average quarterback.
Good fit for the Cowboys.
That's fair. The problem is I don't know. I don't know what the Cowboys
Jones
are doing.
Is the problem. That's the problem right there.
Then
did CeeDee Lamb re-sign with the Cowboys or
who?
CeeDee Lamb?
I'm not sure. Let's see.
Jerry Jones is the Cowboys' problem. You got the
that is very true.
You got the number one receiver in the nation, and you're saying you're not in no hurry to re-sign.
Yep.
I mean, come on, you don't do that.
Yep, that's true. That is very true.
You offer him as much money as you offer Dak Prescott.
That is very true. Well, maybe not the same as him, but
I'd rather have CeeDee Lamb on my team. I know they're two different positions, but if I had to choose between Dak Prescott as a quarterback or CeeDee Lamb as a receiver, I'm taking CeeDee Lamb.
Who?
CeeDee Lamb.
Over who?
Dak Prescott.
Oh, like just getting them in general.
Dak Prescott $172 million.
That's true.
They at least can pay CeeDee Lamb that or more. Best receiver in the
so
nation.
as I'm seeing that, it doesn't look like they've done anything. Doesn't look like they've done anything.
I seen a little article saying that Kansas City was interested in CD Lamb. You let that happen, it's gonna be like the 2000s New England Patriots all over.
I'm just saying. But here's my thing. I don't know if I could put all of my. I don't know if I could put like all my eggs in one basket on Drake May. You know what I mean? Not saying that he can't. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
mean, there's been plenty of people who have done it
Right,
and proved
right.
him wrong. But I don't. I just. It, you know what I mean? Like Drake May. Like
Just hasn't made a name for himself.
I
That's
get
all
it.
it is.
I mean, he was good. He was good with. We played with North Carolina. He was pretty good there. Drake.
Yeah.
Wait.
No, did he play with North?
Let me see.
Think he did.
Maybe I'm thinking. Oh no, wait. I think I'm thinking of. No, that's right. What am I thinking about? He played for. No, yeah, he played for North Carolina.
Did he?
Yeah, 21-23.
Hmm.
Yep. See, look at that. This brain does something sometimes. Normally, it's just random.
You can see the smoke
Sports
to come
knowledge.
out when it starts turning.
Watch your mouth. Oh wow. But yeah. But yeah, I don't. Like I said, I don't see anything like that. Happening. Um. I mean, yeah. If you don't get it done, if Dallas doesn't get CD Lamb's contract
Yeah, that's a
done,
big issue right
that's
there.
that's the.
That's a
I
big
mean,
issue.
that's pretty much all their season's gonna do.
That's all Jerry
is
Jones
nothing.
is doing, though. That's Jerry Jones for you. That's not their head coach. It's nobody but Jerry Jones.
That's fair. That's fair. And I mean, the problem. I mean, and I've heard it from Cowboys fans himself. The problem is Jerry Jones he 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 runs it. He tries to his whole family and stuff like
Right.
that. And I get that. Take care of your players for sure. But at the same time, it's a business.
It is a business.
It's a business.
Yep.
No, it's not hard to see wearing sunglasses inside when the sunglasses that you're wearing are prescription glasses.
Hey, this is celebrity right here. Played Alan off The Hangover.
That is true. That is true. Watch your mouth. Or I'll leave you on a rooftop. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna be really hard for the Cowboys to do anything if they don't figure out what they're gonna do with CD.
Sure.
I mean, or if you don't want to keep CD, I mean, it's kind of I mean, it's really close to.
That's a bad idea, though. Not wanting to keep CD. No, there's no other team in the NFL that has the number one receiver in the nation saying, "Oh, we're not in a hurry to sign him back." That just don't make sense.
San Francisco 49ers and Brandon Ayuk.
Yeah, but Brandon Ayuk is not CD Lamb.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, I will say that Brandon Ayuk he plays
great.
receiver and running back.
He's great,
so
but he's not CD Lamb.
you look like Silent Bob from Clerks. Well, you look like a computer screen. So because I can't see you. So
Who said that?
Rob. So you look like you're commenting in a comment section. Okay, that's what you look like. Okay, you look like whatever your profile picture is. Were you seeing off this profile picture, or if Neo from the Matrix let himself go? Right, he's better. Oh, okay. No, you look like you look like you played in that movie Super Troopers. Okay, Farva. No, he. Rob's saying. Rob's saying that Ayuk is better.
Well, of course, he plays for his team. If Ayuk played for my team, I'd say he's better.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, I don't know if anybody else knows this, but the best receiver in the league plays for my team, the Justin Jefferson.
Top 5, yeah.
And hold up, there's nobody else in the league that has the stats to compare to him. I'm just saying. I mean, the dude broke records that Randy Moss himself hold. I mean, there's a difference between breaking a record and breaking a Randy Moss record. I mean, that's something that most people do not do. I'm just saying. Debo is our wide receiver that plays.
What do you say?
He said, "Here, you guys." But no, like I said, Jamar Chase is not better.
Jamar Chase is better than
Jamar
Justin
Chase is not better.
Yes, he is. Jamar Chase is better than Justin Jefferson.
But here's my question though. Why is it blurry?
Looked at it too long.
I thought that was gonna fix it. One sec. Being assaulted off camera. Let's see. Did that fix it? Mother trucker, dude. Makes me hurt like a butt cheek on a stick. There we go. That's better. Anywho, not even the best out of LSU. While that is crazy. Okay, first off, he is.
Ever no.
Well, ever, I mean.
Out of his class
yet. Ever, no, because I would say well, here's the thing. I would say in LSU, yes. Currently, in the NFL, yes. He is better. He's the best out of LSU. Just saying.
You're forgetting about Odell.
Just saying. Odell had like 2 good years, and then he did average the rest of them.
Doesn't matter. He's better than Justin Jefferson.
No. Odell had a one-handed catch in the end zone, and that was it. That was it.
Oh, hold on. If you're going to tell it, you got to tell it all. He was getting pass interference.
Well, I know pass interference. Pull down. I get it. I get it. I get it.
60-yard bomb.
I get it. I get it. Justin Jefferson snagged the ball on 4th down to keep the Vikings in the game against the Bills. Jamar Chase is out of. I know Jamar Chase is out at LSU. Yeah, of course he's going to say Jamar Chase is better than Justin Jefferson. He plays on the same team as him.
Who's this?
And also, Justin Jefferson left before Jamar Chase and Burrow did. Right? Yeah. I think he left a year before them. 2 years. Something like that.
Oh, yeah, I'm forgetting about fucking Joey Burrow. Joe Burrow.
Yeah, I know Joe Burrow.
Yeah, Justin Jefferson definitely is not the better.
No. He's talking about receiver, though.
Oh, okay.
The best receiver. The best. What is going on here, buddy? I guess we're blurry. This is not an illusion. Hello. There we go. That's better. It's getting better. There we go. Anywho, but like I said, there's Justin Jefferson is the best receiver in the league currently.
I disagree with you.
I'm now some of the guys, Jamar Chase and those like that. I'm not saying that he like beats them tenfold. You know what I mean?
Doesn't beat them at all.
He does. He does. He definitely beats. Old boy at the Manor's gonna be a problem. He'll be another tiger better than JJ. What dude for the Commanders?
Jaden Daniels.
Oh, LSU. That's right. I thought he was talking about a receiver, and I was like, what receiver came out of LSU? I need a new co-host. Let me know in the comments. Hey, Tyler, I'll flick you.
Flick it.
He was messing up. But anywho, anything you need to get off your chest? I'm sorry. Anything you need to get off your chest? Any interesting things you saw in sports or in anything?
Covered it all.
I think so.
We covered a good
I think so.
majority of it.
Let us let us know what I I guess I guess I'll never mind. I'm not even gonna say what I would normally say. I don't know what is going on with this thing. This thing never has any problems. See what you do, Tyler? He flicked it and then it messed up again. There we go.
Okay.
That's better. A little bit. Oh, wait. Oh, no. We get back a little bit. Oh, and then we come up. It's working. Kind of. But anywho. Let us know what we should, if there's, stuff that you think we should cover, like I said, anything entertainment, video games, music, we'll cover it all. Drake came out with a new song just recently, No Face is what it's called. It actually didn't sound too bad. It was with him and Playboy Cardi. It's pretty good. Besides that, I don't feel like not much has happened in music. Oh, there was
Just beside probably one of the biggest beefs in history. I mean, it's old, but Drake and Kendrick.
That's true. That's true. Drake and Kendrick. That's true. What's her name? Danny Lay. She's a singer. I think she's a singer, rapper, something like that. One of the two. I guess she got arrested because she like hit and ran someone that, or hit and ran the 17-year-old girl, and I guess killed her or something like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, she's on. I think most of her stuff is like being on some songs with people and stuff like that. Let me make a list of the people better than JJ.
JJ.
AJ Brown, incorrect. Tyreek Hill, just because he can run 50 yards down the field, incorrect. Amar-Ross St. Brown, that one's close. CD, that one's close. Devontae Adams, I mean, maybe 10 years ago.
I agree with you on Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams, and CD Lamb. AJ Brown, not better than JJ, but
yeah. None of them.
Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams, and CD Lamb.
Yeah. None of them are better. None of them.
Anybody with half a brain would say they're better.
Well, you know what? I have 3/4 of a brain, just over half. But like I said, so besides that, I don't think anything. Like I said, besides that, I don't think anything else in music or anything that like that really happened. Let's see. There was. Oh, I saw this funny thing. So there was this video I saw on, I think it was Twitter, if I'm not mistaken. You like the creases in my hands? There was this thing on Twitter that was like, it was a video of Gardner Minshew training. Now, mind you, Gardner Minshew is the starting quarterback for the Raiders. And while he was practicing, the music playing was Higher by Creed. The Can You Take Me Higher? It was like one of the greatest videos I've seen in the last probably couple years. I mean, it is pretty dang good. I mean, if you haven't seen it, you should definitely go and check it out because it's pretty hilarious. I will say that DK is a very good receiver. Also, that is kind of fair. Well, I wouldn't say he doesn't have a quarterback to throw to him. Geno Smith is there. It's not like Geno Smith is the worst quarterback ever. I mean, I'd say he's about an average quarterback. You know what I mean? Like,
sad to say. Yeah.
I mean, Josh Dobbs did it first. Well, I get it. The higher. He was talking about the higher song. No, that's fair. That's fair. I'll give you that one. But I don't know. It just fit because obviously they have. I mean, some people call me Gardner Minshew-esque. We both. I'll call people right now. Okay, I'll call them right now. But well, first off, Geno is not trash, and well, yeah, of course, Kirk is better than him.
Oh, Ross said Geno's trash.
Yeah, he said Geno's trash. Again, he's a 49ers fan.
Right,
They
right,
hate the
yeah, yeah.
Seahawks. You
Who'd
guys,
he say was
can't you
better?
guys just get along, you
Who'd he say was better?
49ers and Seahawks fans? He said Kirk is miles better.
Oh, yeah.
Which, of course, it's Kirk Cousins. I mean, even though he's not playing for my team anymore, I still think he's one of the best quarterbacks out there.
Whoa, no, not one of the best.
I'd say
Yeah,
he's in
he's
the top
good.
10.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say he's in the top 10.
Top 10 in the league because there's only 32 teams.
Yeah, but still, that's more than half.
Yeah, I'm top 10, yeah.
I'm just saying, there's no comparison there.
Yeah.
Like, just saying that that Geno's trash and Kirk is miles better. Well, of course, Kirk is miles better than him, but that doesn't make him trash. I mean, one second. Oh, he said Seattle Sea Lions are garbage. Of course, coming from a 49ers fan. Tyler, you still out there, buddy? Because Rob's going for your team right now, baby. He is actually one of the few Seahawks fans. Wow, look at my finger. Don't scan my fingerprint. Then you'll be in trouble, not me. But yeah, I mean, he. But yeah, like I said, besides that, like I said, in music, there's not much. Gaming, I mean, you've got they just came out with the new season of Fortnite. Call of Duty just got their new season where they added some WWE characters, Rhea Ripley, Rey Mysterio, and Cody Rhodes. Really cool. Tyler said, I'm here. I don't care though. They fell off. That's not why Pete Carroll retired. Pete Carroll retired because he's old.
And he probably retired because he couldn't handle the heat of having the worst play call in football history. You're at the 1 yard line with Marshawn Lynch to win a Super Bowl, and you throw a slant.
That had to be rigged. Man.
No, he thought he was just going to trick the defense. He thought, oh, they're going to.
There's no way.
Even if they expected to run with Marshawn Lynch was still getting that touchdown.
100%.
It didn't matter if they were doing an all-out blitz, run up. It doesn't matter. Give him power. He's scoring
every time.
There's not a linebacker that was in the league back then. Went heads up with him.
Yep. Now I will say the new season of Fortnite is pretty cool. I've played it.
Yeah.
I did like the last season better only because it had metal music. Well, not metal music, but it had rock music in it, which I like rock music. So
Fortnite lost me whenever
it had Metallica. So
they started bringing in them cars, they lost me. So this season's a little different.
Them cars are cool. Now some of the stuff with the cars, we're kind of.
If I wanted to play a car game, I'd play Rocket League.
You could. Hey, for the Rocket League players out there, the new season is coming up within the next couple weeks. So, get ready for that. So if you got any achievements that you need to get, milestones, whatever, challenges, make sure you get them done. But like I said, Call of Duty's got the new season. That just came out last month, I think. Fortnite's just came out like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, week and a half, I think. Like I said, not much in music. I mean, there's been some new music-ish, I guess. But anyway, like I said, we'll check into some of that, and we'll cover some of it next week. And we appreciate everybody coming out and watching and stuff like that. And if you came in and left and came back, that's fine. We're here. We're here for a while. We just want to make sure that you got your news and you're up to date on everything. So, like I said, let us know if there's something you think that you'd like for us to talk about, and we might put it in the show and talk about it and figure it out. But but as I say on my Twitch streaming when I play my video games and stuff like that, as usual, that is all, and we love you all. We'll see you guys next time.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.